Hey everyone, we're here at the NRCHA Kimes Ranch Derby in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Amy Wilson. This is the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group, coverage presented by Ranch Fuel. And we get to visit now with Cole Hawk, 18 years old from Texas. Welcome up.
Hi.
Good to have you up here. So we're going to start by talking about your high score in the cow work. This was for the world's greatest non-pro. All of that is brought to you by GastroBim. But a 2:22.5, great job.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's just get right to it and talk about your horse, Stylish Boone. You call him Alvin. Tell us all about him.
He's 13 years old. I've had him for a few years. Great horse. He's a huge horse. I'm a pretty small kid, and we just both love to wreck cows.
Well, you guys work great together. You had herd work, rein work, cow work. The finals are tonight. So yesterday was the draw party for when you would compete in the steer stopping.
Right.
Last out.
Yep, I was last out, draw 26.
Maybe not the draw you wanted?
Not really. I kind of was wanting more at the beginning, but I'm good with whatever draw.
Yeah. Things didn't go your way. How do you handle that?
How do I handle it?
Yeah.
Just go out there and just do it.
Look forward to the next one.
Yeah, just look forward to the next one.
So you've had a lot of good help over the past, 8 years with Jay McLaughlin. Tell us more about how you were able to ride with him and what that's done for you in learning all of this.
So just kind of how I got into it. I used to ride mini saddle broncs. I did that for a few years. I was really tiny in it. I had a fun time there. Got drug a lot, but I really enjoyed it.
Fun except for getting drunk.
Right, exactly. Got to meet a whole bunch of cool people. Got to meet Ty Murray. I got into it, the rein cow horse, because a guy came up and said, hey, I don't want you getting hurt. I want you to go, if you go into high school and you still want to do mini saddle broncs, then you can do it. I said, okay, sounds good. I went and this guy introduced me to Jay McLaughlin. I met him. I met my first horse. His name was Shiner's Coyote. Just called him Coyote. Had a great time there. Started that, and I've been riding with Jay ever since for 8 years.
That's awesome. So no more broncs?
No more broncs. I'm done with that.
That seems like a pretty big change to go from riding broncs to showing cow horses.
Very. It was a lot different going from riding ranch horses to show horses.
Yeah, true. Well, you're doing a great job at it. I think we should take a look at this cow work, a 2:22.5. This was the high score in the cow work for the world's greatest non-pro. So as we watch this, take us back and tell us all about it.
So right there, I felt like I was a little bit behind, and me and my horse, so I just put my hand down and went, all right, let's get him. And we crashed that cow the first one, came around, did it a second time, went into the circling, just started going circling, tried to use my inside leg, keep him off the cow, keep him circling. Had a really good switch there, right in the middle of the arena, came back around and just crashed a cow.
This is a great run.
Thank you very much.
I mean, your timing and just how smooth it is, and we know that so much can go wrong during a run like this.
For sure.
Obviously, the draw impacts it. But as you watch this back, you have to be really proud of this, aren't you?
Very, very.
How much time and effort and studying and just everything that goes into making a run like this, talk a little bit about that and how much watching this back and getting the high score really makes it pay off.
Just watching this back kind of shows how amazing me and my horse are. Just the amount of trust we have is pretty cool for each other. Been riding Alvin for a while, and ever since we first started, I've just had trust with him, and we went out and did it. I've had really great runs in the cow. I have been able to make huge scores before, and I've been really lucky with it, but I've had a lot of training in it. And both of us, that's our favorite part.
Yeah.
The cutting, the roping, the rein work, it's enjoyable. I like it, like going out and compete, but we both live for the cow.
I think it's important that you bring up the word trust, because in that event, you have to be pretty fearless, and you really do have to completely trust your horse to make all the moves that you did out there. That's a good point.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So when we were setting up this interview, you wanted to ride your horse before it got too hot, and then you were taking care of your horse another time. And I wanted to point that out because I love that. I love that your horse comes first and you take such great care of your horse. Talk more about what goes into that at home and at a show.
Just trying to get prepared for showing. I have my horse Alvin. He's up in Amarillo. We drive 6.5 hours up there to go ride him quite often. Just go up there, go ride, try to work on it. Training with Jay is great. Get a lot of help from him. But it comes down to just the trust we have. We prepare quite a bit, especially at the shows and stuff, just getting ready, doing practices especially. I mean, I actually went out right before I showed, and I had a pretty bad practice. I mean, it wasn't great, or it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the best. And I looked down and went, well, that wasn't really good, but good thing I'll do great in the show. And we did.
You have such a good attitude about that. If it doesn't go your way, you leave it behind, you move forward with a positive attitude, and that's really what it takes. So 18 years old, you're getting ready to start college in San Angelo.
Yep.
What does the future look like for you showing cow horses?
So I'm going to try to do it, keep doing it for all 4 years of college, continue showing. I'm actually commuting back and forth to college. It's about an hour away, so it's not bad.
Okay.
I'm going to commute back and forth and continue to show.
And you have really big goals as far as school and beyond. Tell us more about commercial aviation and what your future plans are.
So I plan on majoring in commercial aviation at college. ASU, Angelo State University, they have a very good flight program. I've been there a few times, toured it before. I've actually done a few flights in planes, and it's been great. I really love it. I love planes. But my end goal is to go into the Coast Guard and fly helicopters for them. That's my goal right now. I'll see if that changes during college. I kind of hope not. That's what I've been trying to do for the past 4 years of high school.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
I have no doubts you'll get it accomplished, so good luck with all of that. You have a long list of accomplishments. You are the world's greatest youth horseman. You won that in February. Take us back to that. What was your reaction to getting that huge win?
I was stoked. I've been driving at that for quite a while now, trying to get it. Just it all came together this year on this horse.
That's so cool. And then you also qualified for Run for a Million Youth Challenge in Vegas. Yep. What have you heard about that event?
I have heard that I am going, whether I like it or not, which I'm actually super excited for it. Quite a few of my friends are going, and we're competing against each other, and we're all really excited for it from what I've heard.
Yeah, you mentioned that you're going whether you like it or not, because you can't miss an opportunity like that, and people have helped you realize that this is a really exciting event, and it'll be an awesome opportunity for you, won't it?
Thank you. Yeah, I really will be. I'm super excited for it.
Yeah.
I've never been to this show before, so I finally got the chance to go.
Yeah, it's so cool what Taylor Sheridan has done for this whole industry, the whole horse industry, really. And we've talked a lot about Run for a Million. And they added Breakaway this year, which I think is really cool, but we're excited to see you compete there and everything that event is. If you can, make it to Vegas and attend that event for sure. Cole, it's been a lot of fun to visit with you. We had so much fun watching you and Alvin, the high score in the cow work for the world's greatest non-pro. Anything else you want to say about all of this?
No, ma'am.
Well, we're glad you came up. Good luck at college.
Thank you so much.
And we're glad you came over to showing cow horses so we can talk to you here at the EQN Sports Desk. That is Cole Hawk, 18 years old from Texas, riding Stylish Boone Alvin. They're a great team, world's greatest youth horseman champions from this past February, and then here at the show at the NRCHA Kimes Ranch Derby in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Amy Wilson. This is the EQN Sports Desk. It's driven by Holiday Auto Group, and coverage is presented by Ranch Fuel.
Thank you so much.